Hey, good morning everyone. Back again here, Friday morning. Thank God it's Friday. So, found my fuel pump problem here, and actually a couple of fuel pump problems. I had a new one ordered through Parts Avatar Canada, which has been absolutely awesome to deal with. Fast shipping, good price on their parts. And then we run into an issue with this fuel pump I ordered last week, and as of yesterday it still hadn't been shipped. So I contacted them and said just to cancel it because I'd get it somewhere else. I didn't want to have to wait. And then I run into, well, you're past the cancellation date, so once it gets there you'll just have to return it. So now I'm going to be on the hook for shipping for 2 ways just because they won't cancel a part even though it's not shipped. So I think my days of ordering from them will be done, but I had quite the surprise when I took the old fuel pump off of here, and almost gave me a coronary. I'll just show you what we got here. See if we can get this in here close enough. So I took the old fuel pump off, and that's how it came out. My eyes got really big, and first thought I had was that piece went down into the oil pan. But I got a light, and it was just barely sitting, pointing up just inside the flange where the pump bolts on. The bottom 2 areas there you can see are really black. Looks like it's been cracked for quite a while. I've never run into this in 45 years of working on cars, but I guess from now on a guy's going to check and make sure that there's no cracks in them things before putting them on. So I'm going to show you what else I got here. The wind has been absolutely dead calm all day today until just now when I want to take the car outside to finish the break-in procedure. So what I did, I built a block-off plate for the block where the fuel pump was. I took a quick run to Swift Current, the nearest big center, and I got myself an electric fuel pump. The other thing I've done is I kind of half-assed together a shroud on the rad for the fan. I'm kind of thinking possibly the reason that fan wasn't working was it was sucking too much cold air from around the sides and not getting the heat it needed on the bimetal spring on the front to get the clutch to work. So that's where I'm at. I've got all the wiring done. I got the fuel pump running through a relay. She's quite the mess of wiring for doing a test run on a motor. But we'll see what happens. The new Edelbrock's on and ready to go. So I'm going to get her outside, and if the wind goes down a little bit, I'll put the camera up. If not, you already heard her, but I'd like to get her on there again. So, see what happens a little later, guys. Hey everyone, going to end this video here. Pretty happy with what happened. Had some overheat problems. I did a little bit of a MacGyver on the fan and made some brackets to go between the hub and the fan itself, and welded them to the hub, and so it spun at the same RPM as the motor, and no more overheat problems. It never went over 180, which is what the thermostat is, so pretty tickled with that. Got the cam broke in, timing set, carburetor set, and it sounds awesome. I'm really happy. Just dropped the oil and tore the oil filter apart, and there's no metal in it. Nothing to make me worried about it, so pretty tickled. We'll see what happens now. Back to work on the brake lines, fuel lines, and get that body finished and put her back on and take this thing for a drive. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button. See you guys next time.